Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And as always, the Hall of Famer David Aldridge joining us from the sidelines. A look at the starting group for the Magic. We've got Parker. Smith is out there with B. And it's Yates in at the point guard position. And for Chicago, Rose is out there with Kobe. And it's Garnett, then it's Tracy McGrady, and it's Davis in at the center, locking down the middle. And a big issue for teams, Greg, this time of year, keeping players healthy for the long haul. Coaches, we're seeing, starting to adjust rotations, keeping an eye on guys' minutes.
And Kevin, it's such a long season. The teams have to keep the key players fresh. It's not a strategy everyone loves, but it's a necessary concern in today's NBA.
Here's McGrady, banked in off the glass.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
It's stolen by Garnett. McGrady up top. And there's Rose on the assist by McGrady.
And how about the clever move by Rose? He somehow manages to get around the contact and finish.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
I had a chance to catch up with the Magic head coach. He said the big thing is we cannot play hero ball. We've got to be unselfish and trust our offense. We'll see if they can turn the tables around and even up the season series, Kevin. Back to you.
All right, David. Sounds like they're plotting GA to try and overcome some pretty stingy defense.
Yeah, the play calling is going to be key here, guys. You can't afford to be predictable.
Yeah, they can't beat these guys with blind luck and talent. They're going to have to outthink them.
And the dunk by Smith.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. McGrady hits good. This time the assist from Rose. McGrady's got his second bucket of the night.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
The Magic getting another chance here. Fade away. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
Defense got to roll the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Here's Rose. Rebound by Smith. The Magic have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Pass to Yates. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. 5 to shoot. The Magic need to get a shot off here. B, that 3 off target. Had some space there after the little bump play. Outside Rose. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And Rose, a fighter. Someone who challenges defenders inside and attracts their attention.
It's his first trip to the line.
He's been doing really nice work at the line. 83%.
First free throw is good.
And you gotta love watching Rose play the game. His intense style can be infectious out there, and I think it really does elevate his teammates.
And so he hits both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
To the inside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
First personal foul.
The Magic shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
At the line for the Magic, Parker. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Parker. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Chicago leading. McGrady outside. Passes it to Kobe. Three-pointer. Yes. And it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got 3 assists in the game. Now the pass to B. The Magic again can't hit.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Here's Rose. It doesn't go for him. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
And he gets it to go. Rose has got 6 points.
And you love to see Rose aggressively looking to score on the inside.
McGrady covering. Garnett with the block. Now McGrady saw him with 10 points last game. And here's Bryant for 3. And the Bulls, another 3.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
There's a good screen. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Here's McGrady. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
At the line for Chicago, Tracy McGrady. At the line for 1.
On the free throw, no good.
One of the most ferocious scorers in the game. McGrady's length and athleticism is so difficult to contain.
Here's B. Another miss by Orlando.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
The Magic trail by 10. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And then Smith with the dunk.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Now here's Rose. He has 6. Garnett. A shot off that time. Smith with the defensive effort. Just 5 to shoot. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Now, here is McGrady. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Davis with the bucket.
Too big, too skilled. Davis in the face of good defense that time.
McGrady covering. Parker against Davis. Pass to B. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
29. Assisted by.
And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the Bulls. 6-point game. And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago.
How about your lovable dance team?
a new group. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group. Off a 10-point performance last game out. Noah, the pass to Pierce. Noah with a screen for Pierce. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
And how about that quiet confidence with which Noah plays? A long, skilled defender who also chips in occasionally on the offensive end.
That one is off. And he can't hit the second. The Magic trail by 6. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on DeRozan.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Magic have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
Number 43 at the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
The first free throw is good. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. The Bulls leading by 5. Heinrich with it. Outside, George. Noah with a screen for George. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. Orlando's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. The tray. Chicago grabs the miss. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, despite the challenges of being away from home, they were able to execute cleanly and look really fresh out there.
Here are the Magic now, following Kirk Heinrich's 3. Pass to George. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. It's blocked, and they get it back, and it's good for 2. And now it's a 10-point Chicago lead.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the first. High post shot. He's off on that one. Chicago's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. Noah up on top. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And it's George missing.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
They set the pick. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Noah. And it's DeRozan with the ball for Chicago. 10-point lead. Their last encounter was in Orlando, where they were able to handle the Magic.
And they did win their last game in this matchup. You see, they got the benefit of the whistle.
Smith checked in for the Magic.
Substitution, Smith.
Feeds it to DeRozan. Pierce for 3. Miller grabs the miss. The Magic trail by 10. 58 seconds left here in the first quarter. And here are the Bulls now. Down low. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And here's George for three. No good on that one. And Orlando the other way now.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Hits the three-point bomb.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The Bulls leading by 3. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. To the middle, here's Noah. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low number.
Joakim Noah. One shot.
The Magic trail by 6. Over to the wing. It's Miller on the wing. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Bulls lead by 3. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment.
25. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bulls.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. Looking at what we've seen from the Bulls, what do you guys think?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
The Magic trail by 3. You've got Gordon. Derrick Rose is out there with Crawford. It's Garnett, and it's Bryant in at small forward. That's the Bulls' 5 as we get into the second quarter. It's rebounded by Kevin Garnett.
Even though he had space, there is never an easy fadeaway.
Passes to Gordon. Outside, Kobe. That one off the back iron and out. Well, Orlando shooting in this game 45%. There's the pass to Yates. Here's B, guarded by Crawford. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go with a 3. Buries it from three-point range.
3 points.
And it's all knotted up. In your younger days, RJ, you had seasons where you averaged over 22 points a game. Some players later in their careers struggle accepting smaller roles, different roles. As a player, talk about that challenge.
Self-confidence is a weird one. Sometimes it can work great for you, and sometimes it can work against you. For me personally, as I got older, I loved finding the challenge, and the challenge was how could I star in my role? Was it as a 10-point-a-game scorer? Was it as a 20-point-a-game scorer? Or was it as a 5-point-a-game scorer? Because ultimately, you have a chance to have an impact on the game, and I love basketball, so I was going to take any role you were going to give me.
What a great answer. So in other words, you've always got to evolve.
Always get to evolve, and it's always going to be adapt or die, especially as you get older. You have to adapt or your career's going to end. I would have never played 17 years if I didn't adapt.
Tracy McGrady's checked in for Jamal Crawford. Here's Rose. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Rose has got 8 points.
The first overall pick all the way back in 2008. Derrick Rose going old school with the mid-range jumper.
To the wing on the left. Rose hit up high. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Kobe goes in. It's stolen. Here's B, defended by Bryant. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Magic.
2 shots.
shooting 2.
That free throw missing.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And Anthony Davis is checked in for Aaron Gordon. And he sinks the second. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to Garnett. Outside Rose. Back to Garnett. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Drops in the tray. Bryant's got 9.
Nice start for him beyond the arc. He's already hit 3 triples, and I'm pretty sure there's more to come.
Pass to B. Passes it to Yates. McGrady covering. That savvy little up fake there. Fooling the D. He's got 9.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
To the paint. Here's Rose. A beautiful reversal.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
The Magic shoot their 7th free throw attempt here.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws. 81% as a team.
Smith checked in for Parker. Bulls trail by 4. Ryan in the post. And the rejection by Smith. And they get it back. Kobe's shot is off. And so is Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Got that bucket in no time at all. And the Magic lead by 7.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Time called here, and the Bulls decide to talk it over.
And make some noise! Make some noise, Chicago! Here is your 3-1-2 crew!
George is checked in. Still ways to go between now and the three-point contest, but it's always fun to talk about it. Let's see who has the best shot to earn a spot in this year's event.
And maybe this list changes between now and All-Star Weekend, but I don't think anybody would be disappointed if it stays exactly the same as it is right now.
Well, you look at B. He's going to need to leapfrog quite a few great shooters if he's going to be a part of the three-point festivities in All-Star Weekend, but, you know, maybe he can do it.
I mean, anything's possible, especially if he has a few big games from beyond the arc before All-Star Weekend. That'd give him a nice bump in the voting.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase this year of some incredible shooters, that's for certain. We'll keep you updated as we find out more.
Yeah, I think we're in for a real treat. I think the increased importance of the three-point shot in today's game has really shined a light on the talent, precision and really the wow factor of how these guys can drill the long ball.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Cross, guarded by Garnett. Here's Cross.
You just enjoy watching Garnett be the aggressor on defense. A tall, wily guy who forces you to take tough shots.
Floats it up for Rose.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a pad to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. To the wing right side. To the middle. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Hey, Richard, as soon as your playing career ended, you got right into this business, into broadcasting. When did you decide that this would be the next step?
Well, the first time is when I thought I was going to be out the league, and so I started doing more and more work until I retired in 2018. So it started way before I retired.
That laid the groundwork for you. Good job. And the first one at the line is good. DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for the Bulls. And a change for the Magic. Dave's checked in. Both good from the line that time. Bulls trail by 7. And the pass to Davis. He dishes it to George. Kicks it to McGrady. Garnett with the screen for McGrady. Just 5 on the clock. No good. His first miss after 3 makes. Orlando, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Another miss by Orlando.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Outside, Davis. Dishes it to George. It's DeRozan top of the key. The Bulls need to get a shot off. A shot by McGrady, no good. Orlando leading by 7. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
He's had a rough start to this game, and that's being nice. But he's gotten back on track here in the second.
Chicago calls timeout.
Please welcome to the court, your Chicago Bulls.
Pierce comes in for Kevin Garnett. And it's Heinrich in for Tracy McGrady. Here is Heinrich. Outside DeRozan. Pulls up on the wing. George, no good. Orlando leading by 9. Miller outside. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Chicago's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Here's the pass to Noah. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Noah's got 5 now.
And his passing is probably the most underrated part of his game. Pierce is a terrific playmaker on that wing.
It's up a 3. There's Bay, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Magic leading by 12. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Now, here's George. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. It's blocked. To the inside. Fades. That one a little long. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 14. For 3, Pierce drills it from outside. He has 5.
And when your mechanics are as strong as Pearson, putting up a good shot is not that hard.
Shot from the wing. DeRozan with the rebound. DeRozan's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Lob pass to George. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
He kicks it to DeRozan. Back to George. Just 4 to shoot. It's Pierce on the way. Can't hit that one. And Orlando will come the other way.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jump.
Can't hit the free throw line jump. Bulls trail by 13. Outside, George. He feeds it to Noah. Back to George. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
The length and quickness of George is so difficult to guard against. That really compromises the defense, forcing them to foul.
Chicago shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
Free throw good, Paul George. So for the Bulls, Gordon comes in for Paul Pierce. And it's Bryant in for DeMar DeRozan. Parker's checked in for the Magic. And good on the second, so he makes them both. There's 39 seconds left in the first half. Miller outside. Parker sets the screen for Miller. Inside. Noah with the block. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing, covered by Miller. Heinrich kicks to Gordon. Looking for George, he gets it there. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. From deep, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. And that does it for the first half of play. Magic out in front, they're up by 11. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. AD, you see how they're playing you in the first half. What's the adjustment going to be?
So we got to come out with a great intensity, and it starts in warm-up. So we got to come out with a great intensity, great mindset, and try to go out there and win the third quarter.
I have never heard anyone say it starts in warm-ups until now. Thanks, AD. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Hey everybody, halftime is upon us, and a battle is also upon us. Not Kenny and Shaq this time, thankfully, but two outstanding players through the first half.
These two have been great. Locking horns, you know, like those battering rams you see on the nature documentaries. No one is given an inch.
Wait, since when do you watch nature docs?
I am nature docs. The animals hear me.
And now, looking back on that first half, things were really clicking out there for the Orlando Magic.
They're scoring the ball with consistency, good shot selection, and patience running their offense.
Making the most of their opportunities. If you're the coach, that's all you can ask for.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Orlando leading by 11, and so in the game for the Magic, Smith is out there with Parker. Then there's B, and it's Yates in at the point. Chicago's gone 5 of 9 when they put up a three-point shot tonight. Rose surveying the D. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Orlando's gone outside a lot tonight, 17 times in fact, 7 of 17. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Kevin Garnett. For Orlando, they have shot 67% from the line, going 6 of 9.
At the line for the Magic, Parker, 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And so here is Chicago. Garnett with the screen for Rose. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And a guy who's averaged as many as 7 free throws a game in his career, Rose knows how to get to the line.
Derrick Rose, 2 shots.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from Rose. Orlando leading by 11. McGrady covering. Smith with a screen on McGrady. Clock at 6. Here's B. The step back jumper is good. B's got 7.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the Flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And it's Rose missing.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And it's off from three-point range.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
Kobe kicks to Rose. And again, Chicago, no good.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Back to Smith. Pass to Parker. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Yates.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
For Orlando, they have shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11.
Shooting for Orlando, Yates taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And so it's Rose bringing it up for the Chicago Bulls. 15-point game. Pass to McGrady. Davis setting the pick for McGrady. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. McGrady's got 8.
Got that one to go. Okay, now 1 for 4 to start the second half.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here.
For Garnett. What a run he's been on over the past few weeks. He's averaging 14 points a game, 12 rebounds, and 5 assists. And what sets him apart is his rebounding. And as you can see, he's been in peak form.
Yeah, this last stretch, it has been unbelievable to watch him get going on the glass, and it's been reflective in the stat sheet.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Down low. Now the dish to Smith. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Davis kicks to Kobe. Misses the 3.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Rose against Parker. Pass to Yates. 6 to shoot. Bryant defending, and the layup is good. He's got 16.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
Now here is Davis. Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points a game.
And the versatility AD offers is what makes him such a valuable player.
Offensively, he's a real handful given the array of moves and shots he has in his bag. He's also outstanding defensively, too, able to guard multiple positions.
He misses the free throw.
And with Davis, you know what you're getting, a nightly double-double threat and a versatile defender.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
Smith against Garnett. Inside. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And it's going to be on Tracy McGrady. The Magic have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line.
At the line for the Magic. At the line for 2.
And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw, good.
And right now at about 85% from the line, that's up from where it was in that first half.
Now here's Rose. He's covered closely. Bryant has the open look. And it's Davis with the jam.
Look at how competitive Davis gets on the glass. He just knows how valuable those second chance shots are.
Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not so unlucky 13 shots.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Now here's Rose. 14 points for him, and he gets the bucket.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Bulls trail by 16. Baseline try. Rebound by Parker. Parker's got his 6th rebound on the night. The pass to B. Smith with a screen on Kobe. And it's in there. And that's now 9 points for B. Chicago's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Here they come, fans. Turn your attention to the clock for your Chicago Bulls.
Changes for Chicago. Pierce is checked in for Anthony Davis. Kukoc comes in for Rose. And it's Crawford in for Bryant. Orlando also making some changes. Dave's checked in, and Smith subbed in for Smith. Crawford outside. Back to McGrady. Garnett with the screen for McGrady. And again, no good by Chicago.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Bay, and again it's Orlando converting.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
The shot by Pierce will not go. Orlando leading by 20. And he dunks it down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Now here's Pierce. 5 points in the game. And Garnett gets it to go on the assist by Pierce.
Just a knockdown shooter. Garnett so good with the ball in his hand.
to be the rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Now, here is McGrady. 8 points for him. And that one's good by Garnett.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block?
Has to be. And here is Bay. Just 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Chicago ball.
Joakim Noah is checked in for Chicago.
Substitution on the
Heinrich
court.
comes in for McGrady. Bulls trail by 20. Crawford outside. Noah with a screen on Miller. And the Bulls with another miss.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And the layup falls. Miller's got 10 points.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Heinrich dishes to Crawford. Bulls moving the ball around. Kukoc gets the bucket.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
Kicks it to Miller. Shoots a fader, and it's Orlando with another.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Pierce the pass to Noah. Back to Pierce. Passes it to Noah. 2 on the clock. Crawford, no luck. Magic leading by 22.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter of the game. And so Crawford will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. And here is Noah. He's got 5. Noah with a screen for Pierce. And the 3-ball is good. Pierce has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Yeah, and how about Pierce there? Immediately squares himself up from outside, always prepared to rise and fire.
To the inside, Pierce with the steal. 1:12 left in the third. No good on the 3.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
To the left wing, Bay with a screen on Kukoc. And too long on the shot.
And let's be honest, they're winning in spite of his atrocious shooting performance.
Heinrich kicks to Kukoc. Noah with a screen on Miller. Baseline J on the way. Crawford, no luck. Magic leading by 19 points. Here's the 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Heinrich outside. Noah, the pass to Pierce. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
1 second left, and that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Orlando Magic taking a 19-point lead into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back to the action in just a minute. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. They've got Kobe. Davis is out there with Aaron Gordon. And it's Rose. And it's McGrady in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
It's blocked. It's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite.
Kevin Garnett is checked in for Aaron Gordon.
Kevin Garnett.
Six on the shot clock. Here's B. Unable to get that one. Nice D by Kobe. Outside Rose. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Anthony
when a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
You got to blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Here's B. Yates. He's covered by Rose. And it's Parker in the corner. Smith the pass to B. They grab their own miss. Screened by Parker. B. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Now Parker. Parker, a screen on Rose. Hits it from three-point range.
For 3.
And the Magic lead by 20.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And when Rose goes on the attack, he stays on the attack, fights his way through the contact.
The pass to B. There's the triple. Kevin Garnett grabs the miss. Garnett's got 11 rebounds in the game.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Now here's Rose. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by the Magic. He's got his 5th rebound in this one. Buries it down low.
13.
Bulls trail by 20. Garnett outside. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And we've seen not only some new trophies introduced, but Greg, some of the existing ones have been updated. You okay with that?
Oh, I am. In particular, a nice touch to have the previous winners etched into the base of the Larry O'Brien trophy. That's a great way to connect with the history of the game.
And the first one drops.
And that passion that Garnett plays with is really infectious. He's always talking and trying to get himself and his guys going.
And both free throws good from Garnett. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. McGrady covering. And it's Parker at the elbow.